Hello people! For today's video I'm going to be doing my March beauty favourites. I haven't got tons of stuff, to be fair. I haven't really been wearing that much makeup in the past month, so I haven't got too much, but these are just stuff I really love and just kind of stuck out to me. And out of the makeup I have been wearing, which like I said hasn't been a lot, products have just been my absolute go-to. So yeah, if you want to know what my March favourites are, then make sure you are subscribed and give the video a thumbs up as well, and just keep watching. So like I said, I haven't been wearing tons and tons of makeup this month. I've just kind of got a love for minimal makeup and just looking like especially my skin. I haven't really been wearing tons of eye makeup, but I'll show you what I have been wearing when I have been using eye makeup. I've kind of gone from wearing like foundations and stuff to just either like a serum foundation, but I've also got this quite recently, to be fair. I haven't been loving this for the entire month because it is quite new to me, but as soon as I got it I've been obsessed with it ever since, and I've been using it every single day, probably for the past week and a half, so I know that's not a monthly favourite. By Pixi, and it's their H2O Skin Tinted Face Gel. The water gel is like the face cream, but it's obviously like a water consistency, and I really like that for summer. So I kind of knew that I would like the skin tint because I know what that moisturizer is like, and I really like that. I use the shade number 3, which is Warm. Obviously it's not like a foundation, it does not give you coverage. I would say it probably gives literally just light coverage. You can still see your skin completely. Like I said, that's what I've kind of been into at the minute. I've just been fine. Like, my skin has cleared up quite a lot recently, and I don't feel the need to have to like pack on a load of foundation and a load of concealer. I feel like just evening out the skin tone because my face is always a bit lighter than the rest of my body. So yeah, this has just kind of saved me for that, and it's very hydrating as well. It leaves a really nice glow on your skin, and yeah, I'm just really obsessed with it. So okay, the next product is actually a face primer. Again, haven't been using this for the entire month, but I'd probably say I've been using it for about 2.5 weeks. This is by Dr. Brandt, and it's the Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I think I tried this once before I started being obsessed with it, and I thought it was just kind of okay. I never thought anything special or anything like that, but oh my god, I have been using this at the moment. I've been using this when I don't even want to wear makeup. Like, I'll just add a bit of this to kind of like the high points, and I'll add it kind of where my cheek area is, because obviously it erases any pores or anything like that. It smooths out the skin so nicely. But I've been wearing it without foundation or anything on top, and it's just so nice. It leaves your skin really glowy as well, and I'm obsessed with that. I'm always here for glowy skin, so obviously I'm obsessed with that for that reason. But yeah, it just literally gets rid of the pores. It erases all the pores on your skin and just smooths everything out so nicely, and I just love how it looks, how it feels, and it's just become one of my go-to primers at the minute. Still using it every single day. I really like it, so yeah, love this. Okay, another skin product. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the kind of like the skin products because that's what I've been using the most. So the next products, I've talked about this before, I think in a past couple of videos, but this is the LA Girl Luminous Glow Skin Illuminator. This one is in the shade Afterglow, and oh my god, this is so nice. This, I would say, is kind of like MAC strobe cream or just any kind of like illuminating drops or anything like that. You can use it as a liquid highlighter, of course, and just obviously add it to the high points of your cheeks. I apply it there where I just said, but I mix it in with my foundation, and I also wear this alone. But yeah, like I said, I'll mix it in with foundation or just kind of add it underneath my foundation, or obviously wear it alone. And I just love the glow that it gives the skin. It's not like a metallic glow, or it doesn't make you look like a tin man. That's what I really like about it. Like, it's not too intense. It just gives the right amount of glow where you look natural and just healthy, but it still looks like you've got a bit of highlight going on, and obviously it's not a powder or anything like that. So yeah, I don't feel like you need to apply a lot of it. Like, a little bit goes a long way. But anyway, it's LA Girl, it's super affordable. Get it off Beauty Bay and it will change your life. So that's kind of it for face makeup. I'm just gonna talk about a brush quickly that I still love. So this is from that Romwe video that I did, where I just tested the cheapest makeup brushes I could find on that website. I know in that video I was really obsessed with the brush that I used for my under eye powder. Don't really like that much anymore, but this guy, love. So this is literally just called the powder brush. You can find it on the website. If you do want to find the brush, I've left it linked in the Romwe video so you can find it there. Oh my god, I love this. So it's just a normal powder brush, but the bristles are so soft, and it doesn't, like I talked about this, like I mentioned this already in that video, but for anyone that didn't watch that video, it doesn't hold any product in the brush once you've applied it. Like, it will hold what you need to apply, and then, like, you know, in like foundation brushes or just normal brushes in general, the product kind of goes into the brush, like into the bristles, and it sits there, and then obviously that's why you have to clean your brushes often. But this doesn't do that. It will literally just pick up the perfect amount that you need to apply it on your skin, and there'll literally be nothing left on the brush. I don't know how it does it. I don't know what is up with this brush, but it's amazing, and it was literally £2. Don't sleep on it. Okay, so two little things I want to talk about here. I have been using these for a good couple months now. I wanted to test them out properly, but these are the Colourpop Brow Boss gels. I have the clear one, and I also have the shade Soft Black, which is obviously the tinted one. I love these. These are really good brow gels, and they are so affordable. Every time that I'm doing a order on Colourpop, which isn't that often because I like to wait until I've got a big amount, I will always add some of these to my cart. Really good brow gels. I do wish they were a bit more easily accessible for me, but what you gonna do? One, it does come out white, I will say that. It doesn't come out completely clear, so you can see it, especially my brows are black, so you can see it when you brush it into the brows, but you just have to spoolie it out, and once it's dried, it's gone. Give it a little tap and you're good to go. But they hold your brows down very well, and you can just feel that your brows are stuck down, not in like a gross crunchy kind of way. Like, your brows still feel soft and they look natural, but they are stuck down. So yeah. The Soft Black one I do like. I don't feel like it's as long lasting as the clear one. I feel like the clear one really sticks down your brows. The Soft Black one I've been using a lot because, like I said, I've been kind of going for that natural makeup look, so I haven't been filling in my brows with a pencil. I've literally, like, I've done it today. I've just literally just applied my brow gel and I'm good to go. And I've been doing that pretty much every single day, unless I'm doing like a full-on glam look. But I know I've got a lot of makeup on right now, but it doesn't feel like it, and I've got the skin tint on as well, so it's not like a full-on, you know, cake face makeup. Two really good brow gels, really love them. I do recommend these from Colourpop. Okay, the last two products are two eyeshadow palettes. One I have not loved for the entire month. I tried it, I think 2 weeks ago now. I think I posted the video, and it will be no surprise because I fell in love with it straight away in that video. It's this guy here. This is the Karity Picante palette. This palette is just so good. I think it's safe to say this is my favourite eyeshadow palette that I own. So yeah, I've done my whole first impressions and a tutorial on this palette, and I've done the whole look and everything. It is the eyeshadow palette that I've used all over my eyes today, and it's just such a good quality palette, and I love the shade range. Obviously I'm a warm tone lover, so this is the perfect eyeshadow palette for me. Personally, I think the only shades that they could have added more and swapped out some of the ones that kind of look similar is like a lighter brow bone highlight and more of like a dark, like a mid-tone brown. I feel that's all I would need in this palette, and maybe a black, because that's as deep as it goes. But I'm not bothered about going into another palette because the formula, and oh my god, I just love this palette so much. I'm obsessed with the formula. I'm gonna 100% try more Karity stuff, because this being the first thing I tried has just like set the bar for the brand for me now. So yeah, I've got high expectations for this brand. I love this palette so much. If you want to see like how the eyeshadows blend and everything like that, and like a proper review, then I have done a whole dedicated video just to this palette with a tutorial in it as well, so just watch that if you want to see it. The final eyeshadow palette, kind of going lower on the price range, is the e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette. This is such a good palette, and they have 100% improved their formulas from the old eyeshadow palettes, I find personally. So I think I first used this in like first impressions, I think, or I might have used it a time before that. I did like a whole video testing new e.l.f. makeup, and that's where I did a look using kind of like the warm peachy tones. I do have another video, it will be out either later this week or maybe next week, to to be fair. I don't know when this video is going up, honestly. So basically I've done another tutorial. Well, it's not like a dedicated tutorial, but I use this palette again in one of my videos to come, and I've used the cool tone shades, and oh my god, I actually really love that look. As someone who loves warm tones, I didn't think I was going to, but I wanted to test the formula before I put this in my favorites video, because I've pretty much tested every single shade in this palette now, and it's a good one. If you're placing an order on the e.l.f. website, if you have e.l.f. in your Superdrug near you, try this palette because it's seriously so good. Okay, so that is it for today's video. These are all of my beauty favorites from this whole month. I know it's not a lot, but you know me, I'm picky with my makeup, and if I love something, then I love it so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you aren't already. Make sure that you give the video a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed it and you like favorites videos like me. Bye!